Hey everybody, it's me, the Blueberry Pop-Tart, here with a different video than my usual setup. I'm currently in the Orion Drift game. It's on the App Store, you guys can download it. But since I don't have EA, or Early Access rather, I cannot play on any servers or play any of the games. I'm just kind of stuck in the starting area, as of anybody who downloads it off the store. But I just want to do a quick overview of the movement in this game, because I know there might be a little bit of confusion with some newer players and all that. Kind of like me. I had to learn all of this like today. But basically, this is the basics. It's kind of like Gorilla Tag, where you push with your hands to move, right? Like bounce, you can bounce off walls and stuff. And there's low gravity in this game, so you kind of like float a little, but it's not terrible. You could definitely get used to it. And apparently, you can bounce your head off ceilings. That is real. I did not know that. I just figured that out. You can bounce your head off the ceilings. So if, like, let's say you're really close to the top, you need to get down fast. Throw yourself up onto the ceiling, bounce down. Okay, didn't know about that. Second part about the movement is sliding. Whenever you launch off a surface, if you don't really press any buttons on the controllers, you slide like that. And this is very useful for whenever you're wanting to keep a lot of speed on the floor. Next thing is the brake. I mean, let's say the ball is right there. You don't want to go flying past it like that, right? You don't want to go full on like that. What you can do is you can press your middle trigger and it will activate a brake. And it kind of slows you down into a stop. Now, it doesn't stop you immediately, because it can give you time to do a move called carving, where you hold down your middle trigger as you're moving, like you're sliding around. You're doing normal sliding, and then if you activate the brake and turn, you can carve. Like it's kind of hard to explain, but you press trigger and you rotate your body or your arm. I mean, I guess you could basically move your arm around your body, and you'll hear like this grinding sound. You'll hear, just listen close. You're like a skid mark. That means that you're carving, and you can, if you get good enough at it, you can do something like this. Full 360, maintaining momentum through turns. Now, you have to press the brake in order to do that. I mean, if I just tried to turn, as you can see, I just go slamming into a wall. You can't turn like that. You have to hold down your brake on either hand. You can do it on both hands, not just the one. And you will turn. Now, if you're wondering how I got this ball, and you got into the game and you don't have one of these, here's how you find it. You can grab the ball off your chest like so. This will be a little smaller. You chuck it. When it hits a wall, it becomes the big ball, and then you can mess around with it. Now, you can't actually grab the ball. There is no grip button. You cannot. As you can see, I'm trying to grab it. Nothing's happening. But what you can do, you can lift it off the ground using your hands. You can kind of like carry it. So this is the main way of essentially dribbling. It's kind of like Rocket League. You got to keep it on your character at all times for you to dribble. And then trying to shoot it is as simple as lifting it up off the ground and then punting it, basically. And the harder you hit, the faster it goes. So if I went full force at it, it goes flying. But if I did a light tap, as you can see, not as impactful. Something I forgot to mention, when you're in the air or just anywhere, you can press B or Y on your controllers, and you will activate a thruster on the hands, which you can use to navigate around. Now, I've been watching some videos, and apparently you can only do this when you have boost. I'm in the starting area, so there is no boost to worry about, but based on a couple videos I've seen, you will require boost in order to do this. And this is used for like staying up in the air, readjusting yourself. Like if I go flying this direction, the wall's over there, I can use the thrusters to navigate that way. But yeah, this was just a quick video wanting to showcase the movement system in this game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun whenever I get to play it. I'm going to try and get some permission to create videos on it on the driftball game mode whenever I get EA. But for now, I'm kind of stuck in this shuttle like everyone else. And yeah, thank you guys for making it to the end. I'm surprised if you actually watched the entire thing. And I will see you in Orion Drift. Bye.